We're back again to play some games, and we are on the last, hopefully, the last episode of Cupid Parasite. I think I did it. I think I did it. On the company's anniversary. I was at home with Shelby while looking seriously at a piece of paper. So did I...
Shelby Snail 32歳住所は
Oh, are we getting... Oh, look at us. My necklace. So did I lose my Cupid power? Because I fell in love with a human? That's lame, but also... yeah, lame. I want to keep my powers. Shelby Snail, 32 years old. Address...
また間違えた
You must be nervous.
すまない
I made a mistake. Sorry. I'm glad we brought lots of it just in case. I take out another sheet from my bag. The paper says marriage filing on it. Shelby and I will be getting married. We've dated and lived together for a while, and have decided to file for our marriage. It's easy to remember, so we decided to become legally married on the day the company was founded. That's cute. My citizenship registration was created by Lynette Mirror, goddess of wisdom and war. There weren't any issues thus far, so it should be fine. But my last name will change, so maybe everyone at the company will be surprised. The advisor department wouldn't expect it at all. I can imagine them all getting a big surprise, but I'm no longer a bridal advisor either. With Owen and Peter gone, I've taken the position of the president's secretary because of the increased workload. Oh. Is that appropriate? Is that very appropriate? In a way, this is a promotion. I'll be in a closer position to the president, so I can better help with matchmaking of humans. No matter where I am, what I do won't change. I will be at Cupid Corporation, which was founded by my love, to help bring humans together in love. Here's Shelby. Next is 4 and then 3.
4 3
Right, 4, 3. He's like a child learning to write. He made a mistake on the number again. Shelby looks at me while breaking out in a cold sweat. I couldn't help but burst out laughing. I didn't know you would get so nervous like this, Shelby.
当然だ
You want me to write it in?
初めて
You
の
just
経
sign
験なん
it?
だ
Of course I would. This is the first time I've done this. Even though you're such a devout husband? I said that teasingly, and the president gets a deep wrinkle between his brow.
お前は
You. I'm joking. But let me do a little charm for you so you can write better.
おまじない悪いがそういった類のもの
A charm? I'm sorry, but I don't. I kissed him before he could finish. What? Why are you so nervous? Now it's perfect. With this charm, you can now finish writing it. I put my index finger over my lips and winked. Shelby blushed and opened and closed his mouth like a fish.
何を言って
What are you saying? Come on, let's start all over, Shelby. I took out a new sheet and had him start by writing his name. Maybe that charm worked because Shelby was able to go through the whole thing without making a mistake. I was getting married now. And then, finally, done. After Shelby, I put in my information to complete the marriage filing. Now we just need to submit this to the city hall.
ついにできたな
We finally did it. Yes, we did. What's that picture on the wall? A mountain? Oh no. We both are making a meek expression. Once it's submitted, we will be a real married couple.
なあ
What?
本当にいいんだな断るならラストチャンスだぞ
Why would I not be sure? I've been chasing you for how long now? Please don't underestimate me. Did you really think I would refuse? I move my face close to his so I can look deep in his eyes. I'm getting married by forever giving up Celestia. This is a decision that I have made with a strong conviction. I can't explain that to Shelby because he doesn't believe in gods, but still. I want to marry you because I love you. Those feelings haven't changed. He puts his hands on my shoulder, and we kissed again.
じゃあ行こう役所にこの書類を
You
出し
driving?
に
Can I drive the car? Let's go then, to submit the document to the city hall. We hold hands and head out the door to become a real married couple. Can I drive? And a month later, now it's my turn. It's my turn. What do you think? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wow, that's great. You're so cute. I love it.
キューちゃんかわいいそのドレス最高よ
Cupid, you're so cute. That dress is wonderful.
チー
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Auntie, you were here?
当然よだってかわいいかわいい姪っ子の結婚式なんだもの
Of course. My precious niece is getting married. Yes, today is the marriage ceremony with Shelby. I hope everything goes well. Gil's gonna cry. Gil's gonna cry. He's gonna die. He said that he only wanted to file for marriage legally, but Shelby later said he wanted to hold a small ceremony for friends and family. Are you sure this is the right dress? Then again, you did see the photo when I tried it on.
バッチリよ最高もう本物の天使みたい
Perfect. You look like a real angel.
完璧よ安心して
It's perfect. Don't worry. Thank goodness. Anyway, you two seem to be in sync. Do you actually know each other?
まさかさっき会ったばっかりよでもフィーリングがあって意気投合しちゃった
No way. We just met earlier. We hit it off because we're really in line with each other.
ね
Okay.
そろそろ参列者は集合だって私もう行ってるね
The attendees are gathering now. I'll get going.
はあいなくなった二人きりの時にキューちゃんに言いたいことがあったのよねちょっと耳貸して
Ooh, she's finally gone. There's something I need to say, only when we're alone. Let me whisper into your ear.
恋をして相手にも愛されて結ばれたらキューピッドは神の役目から解放されるって知ってた
I kinda figured it out. Did you know that when you fall in love, and that love is reciprocated, you will be released from your role as Cupid? Released? What do you mean?
キューピッドの矢取れちゃったでしょ
Your Cupid's boat got removed, right? Oh, yeah.
大丈夫。恋をして取れた弓矢はちゃんと深海に戻ってきてたから。あなたは気にしなくてもう平気よ。
Don't worry. The bow and arrow that was removed after falling in love has gone back to Celestia. You have nothing to worry about. Really? That's great. I thought Lord Jupiter would be fuming at me.
でもね、人間界で生きていたら人間と同じ時間を歩むことになる。その覚悟はあるのよね。
But if you lived in the human realm, your sense of time will now be the same as humans. You are prepared for that, right? Yes, of course. I love him so much after all. Naturally, I have no regrets over Celestia.
そっか。ならもう何も言わないわ。あなたの幸せ祈ってるわ、キューちゃん。
I see. Then there's nothing more for me to say. I'll pray for your happiness, Cupid. Thank you, thank you.
でももうあなたは人間になっちゃったから、こうして私たちが人間の姿を取らない限り、あなたから私たちの姿は見えなくなるの。
Like, I don't care about going back to Celestia. I don't care about that. But if I was in her shoes, I would still want to have powers and see my family, you know. I don't care about going back home. I just want to, you know, keep my powers. But now that you're human, you can't see us unless we take human forms either.
Gee.
Chi nods next to her in agreement. It seems that from now on, I won't be able to see Chi either. I suddenly felt a prick in my heart. See? I want to at least do that. At least keep that.
でも、ずっと見守っているわ。大好きな家族だもの。
But we'll be watching over you. You're still family. Auntie. I call her without thinking. And Auntie's smile suddenly froze up. Let's slide. Just this once.
レディー・ミネルヴァとお呼び？
Call me Lady Minerva, you hear? Oh, that's right. She gets mad when I call her Auntie. Not on my wedding day. Not on my wedding day, she won't. I quickly apologize, but then someone else comes in.
あらまず、どんな面を下げてここに来たのかしら？
Are you over the vacuum cleaner? Are you good now? Oh, Mars, you got a lot of nerve showing up here.
ミネルヴァ、なぜここに？
Minerva, what are you doing here?
そりゃ親族ですから。キューちゃんにお招きいただいたのよ。あなたは？
We're family, so Cupid invited me. What about you? I invite him too. Dad was sorry, and he did come to apologize many times. Did you apologize to Owen? Because he fell in love with that robot vacuum cleaner, Mom, Venus, refused to talk to him. Other gods also ridiculed him. They're going to remember this. This will go down in history. And at the same time, he understood how scary it was to be controlled by others. Dad came to me apologizing profusely.
ミネルヴァ、わしが悪かったんだ。神は傲慢になるべきではなかった。今回30日の悪夢を見て、よく身に染みてな。
Minerva, I'm sorry for that. God should not be so arrogant. I've endured that nightmare for 30 days. I've learned my lesson now. Besides, because I fell in love with a human creation like that, I couldn't bring myself to hate humans since then. Do you still have feelings for the vacuum cleaner? Do you still have feelings for the vacuum cleaner?
え、何？この人、新しくなんか目覚めちゃった感じ？
Exactly. Like, what? Huh? Did you get some new preference while you were at it? Maybe he did.
だから今回起こした騒ぎについては全てこのわしが責任を取ることにしたんだ。
But that's why I took responsibility for all the commotion caused this time around.
特にオーウェン。彼にはわしの野望のために
Exactly. Don't
30
forget about
日より
Owen.
もずっと長い時間を費やさせてしまった。本当に悪いことをした。
Especially with Owen. I've taken advantage of him for far longer than 30 days. I'm really sorry for him.
あらまあ、あの傲慢で分からず屋の軍神マーズがこんなに塩らしくなるなんてね。やるじゃない、キューちゃん。
Oh my. That arrogant, stubborn god of war has gotten so meek. Great job, Cupid. I know. I win this round. Now that Dad has reconsidered his wrong opinion, I want to walk down the aisle with him. That's why I invited him to the wedding. Since we're doing a wedding ceremony, I want to do it in the same way as humans. That was my wish. That was my secret wish. I'm still mad at Dad, and I still won't forgive him for what he did. But it's still true that he raised me.
全部が元通りになるよう神の力を使おう。
You're a wanted criminal.
このディーコンセンテスの軍神マーズ、必ずや全てを戻し深海へ帰ると約束する。
Yes, I will use my divine power to restore order. I, the god of war, Mars, the Deconsentes, shall put things right and return to Celestia.
なるほどね。OK。じゃあその監視の役目は私に任せてちょうだい。
I see. Alright then. Then I'll oversee him. You can leave that to me. Thank you, Lynette Minerva. You're so dependable. Dang, there's a lot of noise outside. I hugged Auntie. At that moment, the staff of the wedding hall came in.
スネイルさん、お父様、準備が整いました。
Mrs. Snail is crazy. Mrs. Snail is
会場までの
crazy.
ご移動よろしいですか？
Maybe you should take my last name. Mrs. Snail, sir, the preparations are complete. May I ask you to go to the hall? Yes.
さあ行くか。
Shall we go? I nod to Dad's words. I take a step forward. We then head to the chapel. The music plays, and the door to the wedding chapel opens. A flowery carpet laid over glass is placed across the aisle. I walk down there with Dad, arm in arm. I take each step carefully to make sure I don't trip over my own dress. And soon, I arrive at the end of the aisle to where Shelby awaited. I go from Dad to Shelby, from father to husband, from daughter to wife. That is how I'm changing.
娘よ。
My daughter. I could tell that Dad was crying behind me, filled with emotion. Mom was pulling at Dad by the arm.
あ
And can I see Mom?
ら、仕方のない人ね。
Oh my, you're so helpless. Mom refused to talk to Dad when he cheated on her with the robot vacuum. But it seemed not to matter in the way she beamed at him. I look ahead and notice that the Reverend is looking at us. The wedding will finally begin.
新郎シェルビー、汝健やかなる時もやめる時も止める時も貧しい時も
Speak faster.
夫として愛し敬い慈しむことを誓いますか？
My goodness. Shelby, do you promise to be true in sickness and health, in good times and bad, and love her and honor her? That's how you do it.
誓います。
I do.
新婦、汝健やかなる時もやめる時も止める
Come on,
時
come on, come on, come
も
on.
貧しい時も
You can do it.
妻として愛し敬い慈しむことを誓いますか？
Lauren, do you promise to be true in sickness and health, in good times and bad, and love him and honor him? I do.
それではこれにてお二人は夫婦となりました。誓いのキスを。
I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
はい。
Shelby pulls up my veil, and then... Oh, that's a pretty dress. Oh, that's a cute color. The blue and white. I'm gonna do that. I like that blue and white. It's perfect for them. Aww. He wraps his arms around my waist, and our lips touch. I close my eyes and experience the most gentle kiss in the world. A precious kiss from your one love. The kiss of oath to become married.
綺麗だ。
Thank you, thank you. Thank you, bro. You're so beautiful. Really?
ああ、私は世界で一番の幸せ者だ。
Yeah. I'm the happiest man in the world. Shelby gazes at me sweetly. He says he's the happiest man in the world, and I feel the same. Because I have come together with my one true love.
おめでとう。
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
素敵よ。おめでとう。
That's so wonderful. Congrats. I hear applause, and flower petals begin to fall. Huh? I thought the flower shower was saved for when we exit the hall. I looked to my side and saw that there was a huge crowd. My coworker in the next desk over to me, and my colleague in the planning department. I also see the people at Shelby's reunion cheering for us.
よしシェルビー、奥さんを大事にしてやれよ。
Shelby, you better take good care of your wife.
SS のシェルビーくん、おめでとう。
Shelby the SS. Congratulations.
ま
I bit my tongue.
あいつらは。
Those guys. Shelby glanced over to them and made a wary smile. There was a time when we were a fake couple. It was for work and for status. But now, we have become husband and wife for our own sake. We were driven to our newfound love for one another. It's okay if Cupid isn't around anymore, because we will still express and feel love for one another. A luminous ray gleams into the wedding chapel. White and blue flower petals dance around like sprinkling snowflakes. We are blessed by so many people as we kiss one more time. This is the expression of our oath to each other. Wow, so pretty. I like this image a lot. Okay, you guys, I did it! Finally. That was nice. That was cute. That was funny. That was irritating. It was everything, really. But I still have to say, Owen. Out of that whole, Owen, after playing that whole route, and the thing with Owen, I really feel like Owen should have his own route. Kind of, sort of. I mean, low-key, he's a weirdo. But I'm curious. I'm curious about him. Is he in the sequel? I don't know. And there is a sequel or whatever it's called, a fan disc. Yeah. I'm done. Now that I'm done, what's my plan now? What is my plan now? I got a couple ideas. So first of all, I'm going to play Sucker for Love, A Date to Die For, because I know it's not that long, and also I want to give it a try since it's kind of scary. I want to try that. And then I was either another Amnesia, because I'm really missing that game right now, another Nameless, and Danganronpa. Danganronpa is not a romance game, but it's a game I really want to play. But I'm leaning towards Danganronpa because I want something different. But I know Danganronpa is pretty long, so I'm going to have to sit down and back to back if I want to get that one done. I gotta lock in for real. So I think I'm gonna do Day to Die For next, and I think I'm going to go to Danganronpa after that. Or Amnesia. I really want to play Amnesia again. But I also really want to do Danganronpa. I don't know. Thank you for watching. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Thank you for joining me. If you actually stuck this far to watch this long series. I wasn't expecting the series to be so long. You know what? I think it's because the prologue in general is just too long. The common route in general is just too long. They have many they had many attempts to end it. Like, they had really good stopping points, but they just kept going. Like, I really think they could have just stopped it as soon as you did the interviews with everybody. Because once you get past the common route, the character's route is like a good pace. It's nice. It's nicely paced. Like, faking a relationship with Shelby all the way to getting married, it happened pretty fast. Like, you know? It's good pacing once you get past the long common route. I think the common route is the thing that's throwing me off. It's the thing that's holding this game back. But I also know if I do another route of this, I probably don't have to go through the common route again. So that'll be much better. But I'm done for right now. Thank you guys for watching this. Thank you for sticking with me if you did. And yeah, I will see you guys next time. With what game? I don't know. Bye bye.